Tingle, welcome to another edition of Tingle Double Rock Daddy man. Who we rocking off today?
We rocking off everybody. We got plenty of information for you all today. We got
That's what I be talking about.
Summer Festival. Yeah, Independence.
Yes.
We gotta rock you up, man. You gotta play the thing all over again. They know we live, but you gotta watch yourself. We gotta rock you up.
Hey, I don't rock me up, man. I trying to get my life here together because I need to see when the comments come in, you know.
Yeah, well, you all gotta see what the comments saying. Well, welcome to another edition of
Double
Rock.
You know what I mean?
Broadcasting live from
Friends August. Gas up at Friends August on Madeira Street. Next to the Bahamas up. Dingo, Lone Current near my boy. If you come here, like I say, every day is Friday and one day is Saturday. You see what I said? And sometimes we have 2 days Saturday, but most of the time we be off on that next Saturday, you see. So, like I say, come here every day from 6:30 and Dylan come get your head bing wide open.
now. You say it's on the side of Bahamas Subs. A lot of people been asking me where is Gas and Friends and Gus. So we gotta give them a couple more. You know, people don't go by direction.
Let me give you my human direction.
Okay,
type one.
McDonald's.
You come down, if you come down here, that's not north on Market
No.
Street.
Okay. I'm the human
You know
directions.
where Bob? You know where
McDonald's.
Okay, no.
1, 2, 3, 4 buildings down. Heading towards the light.
Let me tell you.
Go.
Let me
That's
tell
the
you.
directions.
This the right direction. You
Left,
know where?
right,
You know
left,
where
right.
Buy for Less is, right? On Market Street.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. If you stand and Buy for Less parking lot, look across the road. You see Robus. You see Bahamas up, and you see where the old. That's what the Big Shots used to be.
The big shots, yeah.
Yeah, and then you see Bahamas up, and then you see a yellow and white 2-story building. Thing all gas up at Friends of Gas right there upstairs. Come upstairs every day, 6:30 until.
And for anybody who over 40, we directly across from where Temple. What the place was?
That used to
What
be
the-
Temple Christian Day.
No man, Temple Christian is a school. Faith Temple
Faith
Church
Temple
used
Church
to be
used to be.
directly across the road.
No, that's the Department of Statistics now.
Or if you're 50 years old, where Champion Sports Land used to be.
or we crossed the road from Micronet, man.
Yeah.
We had to the north of Micronet.
So there you go. And they got to go upstairs and be to the east.
Yeah,
Eastern end of the building. When you come upstairs, come straight
once you
towards
come
the glass
upstairs,
door.
just tell them you come to get bang off you and see top class.
There you go.
Huh?
So top class. Got plenty news today, man. Things going on.
But look here, John Kuno Summer Festival last night now. I know we can't talk with certain names because you're a judge, but we can talk about the regulars, you know what I mean? Like the organizing of the wife. Like last night, she looked like she was well organized from what I watched, because I make it out.
Yeah.
From what I watched on the live feed, thanks to Canoe Entertainment
Boy,
and my producer.
well, that seems to be the hottest thing right now, Kanu. Everybody want to know who's Kanu. But I
What?
guess Kanu gotta come on the show.
show?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, we can introduce everybody who Kanu is in short order. I guess we have to invite them to the show because he's cutting edge, let everybody know exactly what's going on in the junk in the world.
Yeah.
But you know what I like about the festival? I particularly enjoyed, or I like how they had the facade in front of the stalls, giving
Uh-huh.
the fact like you know, he's like in a old time Bahamian situation with the lattice on top. That was good. So I want to congratulate Linda Stubbs and the team for doing a job well done. I think
I
that's a
always
decoration
say,
day.
Linda is doing a solid job.
Linda-
Like, I
yeah.
mean, the chef wasn't swear yet, but I mean, they had to die way too time last night because she's putting it together. But
I give her. Linda didn't do the Ross.
She didn't do Ross and Square, the chef?
She do a summer festival, and I think it's the Prime Minister's office. If I'm wrong, Linda please, or Owen, someone please chime in. But Prime, you gotta go west to see Linda with this year.
Alright,
So
then.
it'll be interesting to see exactly what Ross and Square will look like.
Hey, you
independent.
could always tell when John Kuno's do something by you see that John Kuno blooders influence the judgment, creativity when they do that.
But you,
That's John Kuno, man.
but you know how John will go. We believe in doing proper thing, man. Ain't no halfway, no half stepping. Because at the end of the day,
Real wide.
only thing John got to represent us is our work.
Right.
So your costume is your work. And one thing I always say with John don't lie. So you can try. I say, oh, I can put a costume in a week.
Yeah.
We can see what
We
you
can
do your
see what
costume
you
in a
want
week.
in a
We
week,
can see
my
when
boy.
someone puts
Real
a
wide.
weekend, once a weekend.
Yeah, boy.
But I had a good weekend. I traveled this weekend. I went to Bryland and I met a John Canoe, but I'm not too particular what his name is. But you know, I always talk about entrepreneurship and
Yeah.
doing stuff, right?
Yeah.
This brother on the beach pacing, and guess what he pacing? He pasting a canvas mural, dog.
Rasta man, buy him a shot so that you get with your camera.
You know I got
you
couple,
know you get a couple of shots so that.
I gotta put them on the site, let everybody take a look at it.
You know what Double Rock gotta do? Double Rock gotta go to the family island and shoot live, you know, daddy man.
That's where the beauty is, you know.
Maybe we need to shoot on the beach or something, mate. You can imagine us doing Double Rock on the beach and thinking the things, huh?
Remember when we go on Bryland to judge that situation?
Right, but that was nice, eh? But I never know.
Junkanoo and
Bryland was that sweet.
Sweet.
Man, I think I had more fun than the people who was watching and I was there judging.
Boy, look at
that was nice, eh?
That was a good experience. And see, that's the beauty of things. When you travel and you get to see how different people do different things.
Yeah.
And then you can try and incorporate that in what you want to do. But man, when I see a man on the beach doing that mural and he just chilling and he just waking. You remind me of Ed McPhee with the quality of the fine pacing. No rush.
Old school time.
No rush. He ain't in no hurry.
Boy.
Because at the end of the day, he know he can get his reward, you see? But that's the gist of my weekend. But back to Summer Festival.
Yeah, buddy.
I'd like to congratulate all the choreographed sections because it was a job well done. I particularly enjoyed it. But music is on point. Parade flowed well. We want to congratulate the Ministry of Tourism once again for showing us how to put on a festival.
That's one thing I like, but they just grab dance and run with it, my boy. And they just have it set up proper. You see what I say? I like I say, I watch live feed things they can't do entertainment. I get to sit down in the spacious of my home or my business, and they see buying it, and watch what's going on. But due to the little due to technical difficulties from our cellular providers, but when everybody going live, so we start to break down because video starts stopping and pausing and thing, mate. It's a real vibe, mate.
You can imagine 100 people or 300-400 people all live at the same time, simultaneously.
But I had to tell you the kind of excitement what was going on for you to be going, all these people to be going live.
And what it shows us is the type of excitement people see in Junkanoo.
Boom.
The power of Junkanoo.
Real vibe, boy.
Don't forget, now we got to big up our own local celebrity. Welcome to the islands of the Bahamas. Kennedy Campbell for doing a job well done along with Puzzle last night.
Y'all getting in the coffee by day last week when I was in here. Y'all ain't even there. But y'all people late by day. They 2 weeks late, my boy. See, I had to come here and remind them, Kenny.
I think we have, I think June and July have both Junkanoo birthdays in any month. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. We should just have a rush out for them. We got pretty much got Summer Festival.
They rush, but you got playing, but we just come let the brass blow off your birthday all week.
Any excuse to let's go
party. Any excuse just to get big off, mate. Yeah, but the Summer Festival, I like the environment and like the vendors. Then the vendors are speaking, I know, but you know what I mean? Everybody just want to come out there, get the eats and drinks and entertainment. But you know what I share on Jane and Page last night. Cody Dane. But we had some nice drumming skills last night, but yesterday, and I like how they fuse it in the weeks. You know what I mean?
It's truly a festival.
So next week they can have balance, eh?
Next week is off.
I mean next week off, but I mean the following week will be balance.
I think it's balance and the following week will be a five-man
combo and thing.
But
yeah, boy.
This is the power of Junkanoo.
Boy.
It's an opportunity for the vendors
to showcase your creativity.
Yes, and I'd also congratulate all the vendors that were out last day talking about top notch and it seems like everybody were able to sell their wares and everybody had a good night. So tops off to everybody: Ministry of Tourism, the vendors, the police, security's on point, performers,
everybody,
the impact waste management. Everybody did their part. And it was a job well done. Congratulations, Minister of Tourism. I saw you out there, Mr. Diaghilev. I saw you for a brief period at the beginning. I didn't see you at the end.
The Minister for Culture was out there.
I did not see the Minister of Culture.
Well, you can't be coming slunking on the vibe like that, my boy. You gotta be representing. You can't let tourism show you up and big cultural event. You ain't up.
So you gotta double rock the Minister.
Yeah, you gotta get double rock up, but you gotta be present, my boy.
You have to invite the Minister of Culture to our show, and then we could ask him these questions. But I didn't personally see him, but he might have been. There's a possibility he was there.
You better confirm now before you get rock up, boy.
But you know,
down the place.
You know, Double Rock here talking about issues. We don't have really the bigger people all the time.
No, we ain't big enough nobody. So, we rocking your head off. You ain't doing what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
That's what we doing.
we noticed over the last several years now, tourism being carrying the ball for culture.
Bam.
So
Basically.
culture need to pull their socks up, or what you call it, pull your big boy drawers up.
Yeah, but then get
Do
yourself
big boy
together.
things, because I was advocating for this also. I don't see why, if you have the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture,
Mm-hmm.
there's 3 very important ministries with a very small budget.
Yeah.
I say
But
let's
that's
put culture and tourism together, and let's see
And
what
see
we come
what
up
we
with.
get up with.
You know why?
I mean, we current, they work together, man. They go on and
We
on.
selling the Bahamas, and what we selling? Culture.
Selling culture, so they go on and on. I know why they don't put them two together rather than you get us with sports
You.
and you.
And look how they say, Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture. So it's
Well, youth and
first,
sports need to be
sport
together.
second, and culture third. That's how I look at it.
But
They
youth-
don't say the Ministry of Culture,
youth-
Youth and Sports.
Youth and sports need to be together, and tourism and culture need to be together because they work together.
Dr. Menace, now we talking to the Prime Minister of
Minister
the Bahamas
Bahamas.
now. Congratulations,
Dr.
respect.
Alexander
You said
Menace.
John Canoa, you know how I plea. You know how
We got to get together, but
they say they can give John Canoas more money.
why they better let's do that. But
where the money can go?
That's what I just gonna
Oh,
roll out.
that's what I
But
wanna know.
Yes, more money, but then the money need to be managed right. If we can get more money, we gotta see where this little Bob gang. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You know how much people is get more money, but they still don't see where that little Bob go.
Man, some people get money and we don't see nothing.
See that? Same
okay.
whole thing.
Alright.
But they gotta pick up transportation central. They say you watching all the way from Florida, my boy.
Well, congratulations.
You see what they saying?
See, we got that
That's
reach,
how
you
you- That's how you see that saying. People watching us, my boy.
Power of John Canoe.
John
It ain't
Canoe,
the power of us, you know, it's the power of John Canoe.
So pick up yourself. You know how it go. Yeah, but then, yeah, we done wrapping up this little summer festival YB and thing, right? Like we say, this coming Saturday, summer festival on a break because it's the Independence weekend. We celebrating independence, my boy.
We celebrate more
Bahamas
than independence too, but
right?
independence is a good one. That's a good way to start.
Says, right?
It's the
But we can get rock off because we
Let
even
me
know
do the Bats Paparazzi style. Let's see that. That's 46 minus 2.
What year you born?
I'm born 71, so that's
So you that's the duck one, the two from the how old you is now and carrying
That's a
on.
44 year boss.
Daddy man, carrying daddy.
See how you wing it out?
Yeah, he's in that 44. Yeah, boy. Everybody know. He's trying to do all little maths, but that's a John Cruise show, but that's in math class. Yeah, but that's what's going on. But the people's rush though.
No, before we get to the people rush.
Yeah.
Somebody was missing. Somebody missing. Who was missing last night?
Oh,
Somebody
Genesis.
missing.
Genesis was missing from the Summer Festival.
Yeah, we
anyway,
gotta address that.
We gotta rock somebody head off right now. We can rock Genesis head right off right now, my boy. We ain't even playing.
So why we ain't rocking tourism head off instead of Genesis head off?
We can rock on two of the head
Alright,
off.
this is how we do it.
Everybody in the wrong right now.
You give your argument and I give a rebuttal. How about
Okay,
that?
alright, okay.
You got 5
You get on tourism, right?
Yeah, okay, good.
So now,
I defend tourism.
okay then. And I suppose.
But you can't defend Genesis.
I
You
gotta
want to rock
defend
up this
Genesis.
left.
I get
All
rocking
right,
them up.
that's how the
You do
conversation
that.
go.
Okay then.
You say what you gotta say, and I can say what I gotta say.
Okay then. Well, obviously, things ain't going how they supposed to go when it comes for the lineup for Jungle Summer Festival.
Agreed.
WAP, right? From they going to do what do you call it? They going to pick numbers for the summer
The number
festival.
selection, yes.
WAP.
And it was broadcast.
First of all-
it was broadcast live, and then it was.
First of all,
disappeared.
I need to know if Genesis, no, Saxon, and the Wally was 5th and 6th before they picked.
Okay.
Do you know if they didn't know that?
I do not know.
See, that's what I really need to know before I can get my point together.
Okay.
Anybody out there know if Genesis know if the Saxon and the Wally was carrying 5th and 6th before they picked? Now y'all let us know. I need to get that straight before I can make any more argument on the situation. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't know.
No, I don't know.
Okay. Hopefully 1.5 we'll listen to. But anyway, then on the next one, right? No, you dealing with tourism. I'm dealing
Okay.
with tourism.
I'm not defending anybody. I'm not here to represent anybody.
Okay,
But
alright.
let's do the
But
math.
we
Let's
ain't
do
no
the basic.
lawyers.
Let's
We ain't no lawyers.
do the basic maths on what happened last night.
Okay, what happened?
You know, a lot of people been calling the Volley Boys and the Saxons the dinosaurs of John Canoe because they've been around
Long time.
X, Y, Z, right?
Wow.
Fine, no problem.
Okay.
Because they've been around so long, they have such a fan base.
Okay.
Based on canoe bars or canoe videos, you can see which has the most views or which doesn't have the most views,
Yeah,
right?
automatic.
So, what's happened in the past is certain groups would be selected in certain positions, and when they leave, the crowd leaves.
Okay.
And that was evident again last night. I mean, it was the end, so they would leave at the end. But
yeah.
if I was having a festival, I would like for people to stay around as long as possible.
Especially for the vendors to make little buck.
Yeah, not only the vendors, but if you have a festival, you would like people to be in that arena. You don't want people to leave at the same time.
You want to feel real festive.
So if the dinosaurs of John Canoe, and I'm gonna call them dinosaurs because everybody else calls them dinosaurs, so I can't see why I can't call them dinosaurs.
Yeah, well.
If the dinosaurs have the most audience or
Fans,
most crowd or the
whatever.
most, I wouldn't even call them fans. Because John Canoe fans are the most fickle people in the world. They be a fan today. When you come Bay Street Shabby, they ain't
But
a
they ain't a fan
fan
no more, real
They
boy.
can rush around the next group. So
Real
you know, I always say the fans is the real judges of John Canoe.
Okay.
But I see everybody's point. Other groups probably didn't have a problem with it. But you think Genesis had a problem because they become number one?
Man, now see, that's why I need to find out if they didn't know.
Okay, let's see.
That's
Let's see
why
if we get some feedback on whether or not they knew that they had the.
Yeah, that's why I want to know before I finish my point. I need to know. See, that's why I'm looking for people that some Genesis come on this show today, right?
Okay.
But due to late response to time the show was shooting, I think they wasn't able to make it.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
See, I wanted to discuss this with them. While I says, yeah, I like to have the people them who they are.
Agreed.
Here.
So
that I can have accurate information, my boy.
I know next week is Independence.
Okay.
And we'll be having a party. No, we ain't having a party. We having
Bang off, man. You call it a bang off.
we be celebrating somebody 46. So you call it,
Yeah,
that's all we
yeah,
can say.
we can get bang
The
off.
country's
Daddy.
celebrating 44 and somebody else celebrating 46. That's all we can say. But
We
could be here.
We can hear, but we
So we
Independence Edition, my boy.
Yeah, we can't invite Genesis next week.
No, but because next week is a
So
celebration.
we have the following week we can invite Genesis.
Genesis, yeah.
Come in.
Next week is
And they then discuss exactly their side of the
yeah,
situation.
So I gotta hold my
Yeah,
thought.
the whole lot, we're gonna 14
because
days.
I can't be getting on assumptions.
No. We,
You know what I mean? And I don't want nobody judgment say by your top class, be joking, man, get the fox and he make it. See, I can't have that.
No.
So what I can do is I can wait till they here. We gonna discuss this, my boy.
Okay, that's what we do.
Understand?
All right.
Yeah.
Now-
but now we didn't ring that off, right?
Mhm.
Began to the People's Rush, my boy.
People's Rush is being held on the.
That's the 11, eh?
No, that could be
That's the 10. The 10 roll into the 11.
The 10.
Independence
Monday.
on Sunday or Monday.
Monday.
Independence on Monday.
So I think they're gonna have the
Okay.
the ceremony on Clifford Park with all the John Canoes. We want y'all to
John
come
Canoe
to.
still, I know they got a little conflicting times over time. John Canoe
I don't
John
know.
Canoe still getting out of the regular time.
I don't know what time. I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's well, this is a regular time. I know it normally start. You know they have
1 o'clock, eh?
But people gotta realize there's normally a ceremony when they give people the blue jacket first. That's normally
Yeah,
a
whatever
30 to
it is.
45 minutes.
Then
situation.
they give it out.
ceremony.
Yeah, how much jacket they get out? How much jacket they get
I don't know. We don't even have no information on who getting the jacket. You know what
I think I
jacket?
just, yeah, you see when you're going to take pictures, they call you and say, my papa, we need you to take some pictures.
But you know, I wait for them to give me a call and I say, Papa, you could get size up your jacket. I said, hey, what you doing?
It is me, you know, my son size them jacket by one size and all.
Well, you can't put me on, wouldn't see me. Put me on one size for all. I too small. I disappear. They can't do that. But hey,
They give you a tight jacket, mate.
we want to congratulate the committee that puts on the People's Rush every year because I know it's an independent committee. I don't know.
Who responsible for the People Rush?
Producer, do you know who's responsible for People's Rush?
The people, they want
No.
The NJC, that's the NJC. Or the NJC, the NJC. The NJC don't want it.
No, but if they could let us know, they always comment and let us
Yeah,
know
man.
exactly who they are. But they've been putting that on for well over, 15 years
Hey,
now.
Kenny said we need food to the show. Yeah, Kenny, bring us some food. Kenny, who is responsible for the People's Rush? We need to find that out.
Yeah, we're going to get accurate
We
information.
want to get accurate information. And like he say, Kevin forget to tell you all happy birthday last weekend. I even tell you happy belated birthday now from top class and all double rock crew, you right?
That means
Come
me
back
too.
up. I'm ready for you to come back up here to get rock up. You see what I said?
That'll bring a daddy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they say bring your daddy, Kenny. Boy, they some petty dudes around here, boy.
Wait.
But we can't rock all two of them together.
But here's
the
the thing.
government, Kenny said the government responsible, but
Alright. That's good to know. But here's the thing. If we bring Kenny Daddy, we have to extend the show to at least 5 hours.
That mean Kenny can't come then.
Why not? The 5
Just
hours.
making sure.
Because
Just
the
making
wealth
sure.
of knowledge that Kendall Campbell has, the original Casey.
Yeah.
Let's call him Casey too.
Say make my one good daddy.
Hey, that's Donovan one good daddy too, you know. It's two of you all, so be nice. But anyway, we need to bring your daddy on, but that's gonna be a marathon session, John. We're talking about the wealth of knowledge.
When we bring these people on, but we got to be rolling for at least 2 hours. Nothing left.
When I talk to Casey on a regular conversation basis, that'd be 145 minutes. And I ain't even asking the history of the Saxons. I ain't even asking them this John Canoe situation. That's just a regular conversation.
Hey, but you know what's happened when you get like judgment, 3 old school John Canoe sit down in one place? But we be here for at least 6 hours trying to shoot one show, babe.
Yeah.
Because the kind of history we getting,
I think we gotta bring them in one by one.
One by one. We can't gang the one. Because we got plenty of people, but
You'll be a marathon session.
yeah, but I like the people's rush, but to me the people's rush is the best rush, but
I enjoy it. I enjoy it.
It's just like the colors alone when they dress up in our Dutchman national colors, my boy.
Casey will give you the best view of the Sox.
Kenny,
Agreed.
Kenny, we talk with everything. We don't have no Pacific dog. Well, basically we talk with the John Canoe Summer Festival, Independence, and we just there to rock some people head off today. That's all. You see what I'm saying, Kenny? But that's what we really talking about. Yeah, see Kenny, you late? No, that's what has happened when you be late. You only know what we done talk about already. We done talk about the Summer Festival.
We congratulate
and
you
we
on the job well
congratulate
done.
you and the Ministry of Tourism on the job well done and well organized.
Congratulate Linda on a job well done with
Done for the decoration.
stalls and
Yeah,
even congratulate Impact Images for keeping everybody flowing.
Yeah, but we like that. Things was organized last night. We appreciate that, but we ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
You think Independence can be organized like that?
Yeah, but to me, Summer Festival is probably like one of the most organized parades there is. Because, in terms of structure, the flow, they tell you half an hour and half an hour.
Half an hour, yeah, and half an hour that. Yeah.
20 minutes for whatever category, and that's exactly what you have.
Yeah.
And then it's the ambiance, you have the ocean in the background. Man, okay, let me tell you the experience I had last night. The Disney ship pulled in last night during the Summer Festival.
Yeah, but that should have looked good, but.
Man, look here, maybe for like half an hour. I don't know what was going on. They pull in, show off all the lights, put a light show on, they pull right back out, and I was like, wow, what better venue?
Pull in and pull out.
In the space of an hour. I don't know if they came to drop somebody off.
I
don't know, but I just say an ambiance, and you can imagine a cruise ship just cruising on behind, and jumping going on.
But the view alone for John Canoe Summer Festival is just crazy, but.
So you think that site would be viable for Big Boy jumping?
Man, well, I just can't really say be viable for big. See, at the months of November and December, we have plenty breeze.
Yeah.
And that breeze coming off the beach, easy. And you know what has happened with breeze? You know what has happened with breeze and costume?
No, they ain't two friends.
Well, you know.
And that's the situation there. You absolutely correct. I mean,
So
some festival has minimal costume, so it's almost like a street parade as opposed to having traditional costume on.
Exactly.
But I actually enjoy the venue. The venue is, to me, is like perfect summer venue.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the best
summer venue.
Because you get a little sea breeze blowing and you know what I mean, to keep you cool. I mean, sometimes you're hot, but it keep you cool. But I just love the venue, man. Like you say, it is a real nice summer venue for John Canoe.
Yeah, perfect.
You know?
Perfect.
But
so tops off the Ministry of Tourism once again.
Yeah,
from the minister, go straight down to.
Like I said, but we need to know if the minister, Kenny, the minister of culture, be in there last night. We trying to find that out. No, Kenny, we want to know if the minister for culture be in there last night. We know the minister for tourism be in there, but we don't know minister for culture be in there. You can let us know, bless. Because we need to rock off somebody here if they coming and representing. You see what's going on.
Prime Minister was there.
No, I did not see the Prime Minister.
Kenny say no, he ain't been there. So you need to get here and rock off. Big culture event, he ain't show up. Like we need to send him one little bit note. No way.
You can send him
You
a
get him
sec-
on. You get him on
No,
Facebook.
I don't have him on Facebook.
I got-
I don't want to speed dial.
I got him tonight on Facebook and let him. I can send a personal message and tell him where I ain't show up to Junk Crew Summer Festival last
You
night.
think the minister even know we exist?
I don't care. He ain't need to know business. He know Junk Crew exists though.
And we are.
Junk Crew.
Okay.
So even a judgment, I can send him a personal message that we are accept my friend request tonight. Because somebody might have called him and tell him that he's doing some double rock and call you and terrorize you. But anyway, I going high on that kind of vibe. You see what I said?
So back to the People's Rush. We have the lineup.
Yeah, get the
for
lineup
People's
for the
Rush.
People's Rush.
And it's a A-B-A-B combination, which
They always
means it'll
do
be
that.
A group first followed by a B
I
group
think
followed
A
by
group is
A
be
group.
even numbers and B groups is be odd numbers.
Oh.
That's what it's happening.
And for the Independence Rush starting at, we're not sure.
1 o'clock
the time.
usually. Yeah, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock plus 45 minutes for the opening ceremony and the giving of the Aqua Jackets.
Aqua Jackets.
Aqua Jackets. Starting off will be the Music Makers. And I'm glad the Music Makers are back. Not to say that they went anywhere, but I'm just glad they're back in the mix and
Yeah, man.
participating.
They
in
be
the
in Boxing
parade.
Day. They be in Boxing Day. No, the one parade they ain't be in the parade. So I'm glad they can make it back on
Yeah,
the scene.
I'm glad they're back. Number 2 is Conquerors for Christ.
Congress for Christ.
Yeah, that's Henry Higgins and the crew.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Always good to see them out.
Yeah, man.
And third position is Roots.
Roots.
In the morning.
Roots in the morning.
You
Roots.
want to say good afternoon to
The bear.
and
Big
the whole
bear
crew
boss.
down there, you know.
Gotta big up
Guts
Bear.
and everybody, you know. Choreographed girls and
Yeah,
backline
big up-
and
big up
main
everybody.
costume and the banner. and
Everybody.
Everybody. Now this one here, this next one,
Wow.
this got me a little bit.
The Mercenaries. Who's the Mercenaries, man?
Is
They got a
anybody-
Junkanoo group for independence called the Mercenaries. Who's the Mercenaries for Junkanoo?
These might be the mercenaries of Junkanoo.
Yeah,
these
the
might be
people
the fellas that move
from all the groups, like.
Yeah, you know, these.
Well, anyway, we can see how that
We'll
goes.
see how that
So
goes.
we ain't know who they is. Like say, you tag Angelique, cause I just making sure she here, cause she say she's gonna miss the show sometime. I tell her she's don't want to miss the show.
She can't miss the show. You don't
Anyway,
miss the show.
we
You don't
gonna
catch
fi-
it
we gotta
live.
find out. We gotta find out who's Mercenaries.
Yeah, we gotta look into that. After
From Mercenaries,
mercenaries,
we get Genesis.
yeah, yeah.
Then we get original Congos.
Mm-hmm.
Original Congos.
Let me ask you a good question. The Congos now. So someone was asking the question last night during some festival. It's got you have the original Congos. You have the Foxville Congos.
Foxville.
Because, I mean, at some point, there's people saying the Foxville Congos.
No.
And the balance is the original
Don't mix
Congos,
it- don't mix them up.
and everybody trying to figure out, is there two groups?
Let me tell you. I can give you the history right now.
Okay, good.
No more.
Okay.
I was a member of the Foxville Congos.
Okay, so you used to old school boys.
My old lady, my old man, them the founding members of the Foxville Congos.
Okay.
That's why I said real junk know, but my people I born the thing that's that.
Okay.
You see what I said?
Mhm.
Foxville Congos is the old Congos, my boy. That's the old Leonard Laddie band.
Mhm.
That's Shimon and Dio. You know Shimon band and Dio band?
Yeah, I know.
That's the old man. He was the
Okay.
leader of the Foxville Congos.
That's Holly Bay and husband from one family.
Yeah,
Oh.
Shimon band.
Hey Holly.
Yeah.
You look good.
Yeah,
Good job
well,
last night.
Leonard is a part of the People's Rush Committee, whatever, who's present the jackets and that.
Okay.
Laddie.
Laddie, okay.
They call him Laddie.
Alright.
Right?
Mhm.
That's the original Foxville Congos.
Okay.
After the Congos dismantled, I think that was 1992.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I decided to take my talents to South Beach.
That's my voice. that's my second year in Junkanoo, 1992.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then, he had a group called the Fun Nine, you know.
Okay.
That's where me and all. Don't mind you see Shimon them, but we used Russian scrap. They used to call us scrap it out of the
Alright.
scrap group.
Alright.
Called Fun Nine back in the day. But Fun Nine we used to come from music. I come from music, boy. You used to be pants and shake come from music, boy.
You sound like another A group who say used to come
No,
from
but the
music, they
jokey
come
part,
from
the
Good Morning.
jokey part about that, I gotta read up Shimon and Dio them, right? Shimon and Dio them was never no cowbellers and nobody. Siobhan and Dio used to kick off for fun time.
You mean they rhythm?
They was lead drummers, mate. They used to kick off for fun time.
So you said they got a little bit of skills other than the belt?
Yeah, but they used to kick off. They used to kick off the music for fun time.
So let me
I used to
ask-
lead bass drummer. They used to lead. They used to kick the music off.
Let me ask you a dumb jungle question. Which is easier, drumming or the cowbelling?
Ain't nothing easier than me.
Okay. That's
All is the same. All you got to put in the energy to what?
effort.
And the effort, the energy got to go in the what?
Alright.
Yeah, but that's why I tell people don't mix up Foxhill Congos with the original Congos. Original Congos is the new crew. Foxhill Congos is the whole crew.
But you know, the general public, all they know
No,
is
it's
the Congos.
The Congos.
The Congos. So
Yeah.
from Foxhill.
But I just had to clear that up a little bit so people that understand
That's knowledge.
understand the history
And that's
about
what it's all about.
You know what I mean?
So who after the Congos?
Yeah, after the Congos we get the Valley Boys.
Mm-hmm.
You get the Valley Boys. After the Valley Boys you get the Redland Soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
After Redland Soldiers is One Family. After One Family is Colors. After Colors is Prodigal Sons. After Prodigal Sons close note, the People's Rush is the Saxon Superstars. So that's your lineup for the People's Rush.
So we pretty much have
Hey,
majority of the
you know
groups.
this bug me?
What's that?
They call us the People's Rush, right? They put barricades in the road of just says the People's Rush.
If they call it the People's Rush, why the groups don't allow people to rush in front of them?
Wow, that's my point. Let's call the People's Rush. So if you just the People's Rush, man, I want all my fans in the line. I mean, you don't want to get them mixed up inside the music section, but let them dance in the front of the music and thing and love themselves because we celebrating our independence.
I understand that.
You see?
I
Man,
understand.
I ain't want nobody come
But
on the
you
side
know-
of me and tell me
you
what
know-
booger,
you know why it's the
This
great-
is the People's Rush.
I'm the great equalizer in the conversation now. When you put 500 people in front of you, already 300 dancers in front of music.
I care.
How long that can take?
Let the parade go on, but we celebrating independence.
Hold on now.
We
Hold on.
celebrating independence,
Yeah,
no
we
boy.
celebrate, but the people won't open up their shop, you know.
Hey, Kingman.
You know when Officer so-and-so say, look here, y'all gotta come to this road now. What y'all gotta do?
Hey, soldier man.
Y'all gotta come to this road, boss.
If it wasn't for independent nation like that, some of them might even have no shop to open up.
Well, technically speaking, a lot of them had them shop before independence.
Nah,
That's
but
why
you
they
get the
gotta
people
buy
still
right now.
waking it up now, boss.
Mm.
But soldier man, don't tell me people gotta open up their shop and we celebrating independence, mate.
But you know what?
I couldn't be
just-
the prime minister,
I
nobody.
just had a brilliant idea.
What going on?
Let's have the People's Rush on Arawaki. It's still summertime, it's nighttime, it's cool, you're on the beach, you're on
Oh,
a
yeah.
perfect sexy atmosphere, you don't have your brand new LED lights up, because I see them.
See them, that'd be great. See to have the People's Rush down now.
That's just an idea. But then they can say they try to move jumping on
Oh,
Bay Street,
sure.
they have a spiritual thing with Bay Street. Okay, but then we gotta be on Bay Street for 9,
I think
10
we get
o'clock in the
couple
morning.
moons. I think they get couple Jonkunu moons on the Bay Street now. Because people can't move from Bay Street, but
Yeah, I've heard every excuse possible. I've heard how spiritual it is to be in front of Vandu House, knowing that that was old slave place, and I can relate to that.
yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, when they get ready for Junkin, that's the last thing on my mind. They passing the slave place, I trying to get ready to parade, boss. I trying to get in the character. I trying to get the shorts. I trying to get my camera in focus.
Get my mind together, boss.
But it is what it is. Different people experience different things. So we appreciate everybody and we respect everybody's views and their opinions too.
Yeah, but I want the people to be able to rush in the People's Rush, my boy.
But you remember Labor
I-
Day parade used to go straight down. You never go straight down no more.
Labor Day parade used to start from Windsor Park, but it was used to come from Windsor Park, come over the hill. Then they do the little slow 1-2 beat over the hill, take a break, and then they go on and they get on to the fish fry, right? So Labor Day parade to start from E Street, the Judgment George Street now. But you say, by the good old Junkanoo days, but you see what they said?
But it's up to
I
us.
messed
I
up
mean,
now, man.
when changes happen, it happens for a reason, and some changes are good, some changes bad, sometimes it may be a particular incident which causes public opinion to change on what's going on, or may cause the route to change, whatever the case may be. It's life. But we have to once again engage and be involved and contribute and move Junkanoo forward instead of just sitting back and saying, see me here, this is who I am, whatever the
Be
case may
proactive
be.
on the vibe.
Pretty much. And we go right back to the summer festival again, and people say, oh, why I keep going back to the summer festival? Because the summer
the
festival
market
is
right,
perfect.
and organized right, all the good stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Take for instance,
we missing the bus.
you remember when they used to pick numbers? They used to have the 5-man combo, best.
All that thing, boy.
That was a show. That was entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, John Canoe is a particular and a peculiar event because if we say we want to have a festival in December, I can be honest now.
Yeah.
The hardest thing to do is to get a John
Canoe
out the shack.
In December.
Because 9 times out of 10, he trying to put on.
He had leave.
If he ain't leave, he ain't get leave. He trying to put something where it's not in his go.
Somebody in
Trying to
there.
add something on
Yeah,
or trying to put one decoration where it don't need to go.
Real life.
Because in John Canoe, you never really finish.
But it's hard.
So for me to say, okay, now we got a festival from, let's say, from Junior John Canoe to, let's say, Boxing Day or even New Year's.
The feedback from the John Canoe is going to be that.
The response is going to be very poor because majority of the people we're going to need to make it happen
can be in the shocks.
Can be in the shocks.
Real life.
So that's just the reality of John Canoe.
Serious thing, you know.
So how do you feel about this suggestion? What if we, I wouldn't say eliminate the New Year's Day parade, make the New Year's Day parade a fun parade.
Fun parade.
And then we pick up with our activities. You know, we got another holiday in January. You know, we got another 10 days.
That's majority
rule. They
they
introduced John Canoe. I hope everybody realized that, you know, slick way last time.
Mm-hmm.
Majority rule. They had a majority rule John Canoe rush. So that would be something that may be planned in the future, or maybe not. Your thoughts?
Right? I think that's a good thing, you know. Have a John Canoe rush on a majority rule day. Right, that'd be lovely.
Would it be a structured parade or would it just be
Man, I wanted like the people's rush, man. We said it's majority rule.
Okay.
So I want that set up like the people's rush. I want that be Judgment Day, but that only groups go down the parade, man. Let the people have fun. But you know how much people wish they could rush with their group, but thousands of people wish they could rush with their group, right? But only because you judgment put stipulation, but you can't come in the line and thing, right?
Why they can't come in the line?
But so man.
We
don't need to have, we don't need to be on Bay Street to have the people's rush, you know, have a rush to the people, you know. Let us go somewhere, let's get somewhere to go, and just let all our fans come out and just love themselves. You know what I mean? That's a good time for our groups to sell paraphernalia. You talking about making a little bob for your group. But you tell them, if you want to rush with that group, it's mandatory you buy one t-shirt, one necklace, or one vessel. Right?
You know what this sound like? It's like another festival we also have around here.
Let me see.
And
you selling your group because you selling your paraphernalia, and what that doing? That empowering your group. You see what I said? That empowering your group, so that you ain't gotta be looking for everybody for give you a little sponsor money, or you done make some money from getting your 3,000-4,000 fans to come spend a little bob with you. And your fans who love you so much, finally, Judgment put something towards you getting the Bay Street.
It's a good concept.
You see what I said?
I like that. I like that a lot.
So we got routines like that, man. But you know, I just listen to fans. I wish I could rush. Some of them can't handle Bay Street, but they just want to have a good time, man.
But you know, it's a crazy thing. You know, I've heard a lot of people say, they hit me up online. Where can I find a Valley Boys t-shirt? Where can I find a One Family t-shirt?
We don't
have a shop. We ain't even got a pop-up shop. Well, actually, we do have pop-up shops. Because that's all they do, pop-up, like 3-4 days before Christmas.
And then they
disappear. But you could imagine if we had
shop year round, you could go and get all your junk and go paraphernalia.
A John Canoe gift shop.
You know what I mean? And they one in the airport.
Hey, we empower individuals now, so I mean, if you...
that's a good idea, but if some people can line themselves, you ain't got to line yourself with the group. You tell the group, look here, man, I give you a certain percentage of the sale of your shirt. You know what I mean? All the group got to do is print the shirt, send it to them, and you get a percentage of Judgment selling that. You know what I mean? What they're doing, he promoting you, he promoting the culture, he promoting the Bahamas. So what you thinking? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Things like that, but things like that you gotta look into, man. You gotta get in the places where people coming. You know, if we could get every visitor come to this island, if we could get $1 that every visitor come to this island, you know how much money that is? We only need $1 from every visitor to come to this island.
Junkanoo, we're talking to you. We also have the ships.
Exactly. You know, I talking about all the major ports, airports, docks, everywhere. People coming in. You get $1 from every guest. You see how much Bob you make? Just $1.
Speaking of the Welcome Center, there's a group, there's actually a company that actually dresses up in Junkanoo and they take photographs with the guests as they come through.
They got a gift shop?
I'm not sure if they have a gift shop, but I'm saying it's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, I mean,
there's power in it. And you know what's the crazy thing? These people might even be Junkanoos.
That's a nice thing.
That's the thing. You have to be a Junkanoo to take advantage of a situation or opportunity. You could see opportunity.
See, I go and say it ain't easy. Nothing easy. It's judgment, get you where you need to go.
Big
you gotta
man,
work hard for what
man,
you want. So
man,
if it come easy, it ain't really good.
Big man.
You gotta work for what you want.
Big man, I can tell Kai Green a little secret right now. If it ain't nothing, it ain't that easy. Ain't nothing in life easy. Ain't nothing good in life easy. If you don't work for what's nothing, like Teddy just say, you ain't gonna get nothing.
But it's all about
what in life easy and make money easy? We can do easily. Junkanoo ain't easy.
You see?
So you talking about 3 months out of the year, 2 months out of the year. Some
you are in a shark deep.
Anybody's talking about, oh, I can make costume in 2 weeks. You take a look at them on the Bay Street.
Garbage shoes.
Junkanoo don't lie.
No, don't lie. You're talking garbage shoes. You gotta be serious though. That's why I want a segment in the show. I want to bring on all the people who got businesses in Junkanoo, you know. So we got highlight their businesses.
Yes,
so they at least if they only come for 10 minutes in the show, just to highlight the business they have, so we can have more Junkanoo.
We mentioned that when we first started the show.
Yeah,
we need to add that component in because we need all the entrepreneurs out there to actually contact us because we don't even know.
We don't even know who all get businesses in Junkanoo.
And that's the crazy thing.
You see what I'm saying?
You can imagine the power of that network.
But it's not your man. You can imagine me calling by telling dude by I need me one judgment Plymouth. You get one plumber in Junkanoo, I need me one judgment dude to come wash my truck. You get a couple of jobs. You get somebody to do everything in Junkanoo.
The same guy doing his wash car.
See that?
Okay,
see that just
right,
like that.
He's a detailer.
You see that?
The power of Junkanoo. We're not using the power that we have people. That's all we're saying, you know. It don't make a difference. I don't have problem supporting nobody in Junkanoo.
I support anybody in Junkanoo, and if I need something, I can call you first.
There you
I
go.
call my Junkanoo people first.
There you go.
When I sent a message to one of my Junkanoo friends because I didn't need him to do some service, and he replied to me 2 weeks later, boss.
I can't give you a refill on that.
But it's not your answer. I want people to believe that's a joke, but as a Junkanoo, I want you come to me and be real. If you can't do something, tell me you can't do something. But I gotta do it. I sent a message telling give me a call. I needed some work done. I tell you give me a call just for a freebie. I needed some work done. And I call you, I hit you up first because you used to be Junkanoo brother. You said, I said, nah, I ain't going nowhere else. Now you force me to go somewhere else. That's the thing, Noel, when you have a business, you gotta be judgment, credible on the vibe, you know, boss. Your credibility. People like people who want time. People like people who want time and do good work. Once you want time and do good work, just put a plug in there. That's why Colors used to get all the gigs, you know.
Hey.
That's why Colors used to get all the Junkanoo little gigs.
Tourism used to tell us that.
On time,
professional.
On time, professional, and they together.
Reliable.
They're reliable. But once you're reliable on a vibe, ain't nobody can, and you do a good job.
Sky's the limit.
Ain't nobody can, hey boy, trust me. Everything they need you for, they can call you.
You want to see some buying power? You engage some Junkanoos and you have something they want. Buying power. They will purchase.
That's like I tell those ice mix drinks, boss. I been mixing gas. Some people just say about gas. I done been mixing gas over 10 years, boss.
Diesel, Pink Lace.
I get all the drinks, right?
Louis.
But gas, plenty of people just fall in love with gas. They just find out with gas. But I been mixing gas from the Boondocks, by over 10 years, by. You see what I said? I perfect my craft, by. And dude, you know this give me a little inspiration. A dude who ain't drink gas and but 8 years come here and drink the gas, nigga say, but that's what I remember.
Consistency.
You see what I said? Dude say, this what I remember.
Yeah.
When people get a product they had 8 years, but they drink it, they say that's what they remember. That should tell you something. Same thing as the wick.
Same thing in Jungle.
Same thing.
You
See
know,
what they say?
a lot of people would put 1,000% into Jungle, but they wouldn't put 1,000% into their job.
So that they say. But you gotta go both ways. But whatever you can do for Jungle, you can do in your job, and that would make life better for you.
Yeah.
You see what they say? That make life better for you.
But for the most part, you know, the discipline from Jungle actually helps us. So, you know, you
Eh,
could sit down and you
so
could actually go strip.
Sit down.
Strip.
Sit down. I tell you what, I used to pace. My mother used to go to bed, leave me pacing, baby.
You wake up and see you
And
pacing.
wake up and she meet me pacing. I still pacing, baby. She go to bed 12 o'clock or even before that. 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. She come out of the same spot she leave me when she go on the bed.
No, you live it further now, because you wouldn't be the same spot. You gotta,
I mean the same spot as sitting on where I pacing. I mean the same spot as where I pace.
I get you,
I
man.
mean
I
the
get you.
same spot where she leave me when she go on the bed where I sitting on. And she wake up and say, man, you better go take some rest here.
And that's the same dedication we need to put in all aspects of our lives.
You see that just like that,
church,
Jungle,
community.
they believe only police and the fan force and all of them put discipline in, but Jungle is put discipline and plenty people think, man.
Don't
Trust
forget
me.
that we have a lot of...
Most of our people in Jungle and them law enforcement because and the Jungle training force them in that direction. You ain't believe that? Eh?
Yeah, man. Because they have
Jungle training force them in that direction. That's like that.
You know, because I mean, in my Jungle career, I remember get your costume, put the wig in, and people barely or hardly ever left the costume.
See what you saying?
And people hardly ever got left.
Yeah.
And today's society even worse. If anybody get left in 2017, I don't know what to say, because all kinds of things.
So much but we ain't going to those tricks and shortcuts and all them different things.
The people that tell me last week say it's only covering, you know. So they say pacing is covering. They only want covering.
They only want covering.
They only want covering. You want to see the color? See the color there? You want to see the shine? See the shine there?
Yeah, but you don't just want cover, you want to put some good wig in that, because if you just color, you'll end up with no prize again, like what the boy them get.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
You ever hear the people say thank you for coming to Bay Street, but yeah, but I like I say, man, we gotta start doing things to motivate our people, but
Yeah.
and our people gotta be able to motivate themselves.
It goes both
You
ways.
know what I mean? You can't be expecting somebody to get your hand out and try to motivate you. If you ain't getting out there and doing what you gotta do, ain't nobody can show nothing in your lap, boss. You gotta be working dead hard to get what you really want this life by. You see what I said?
Definitely.
But look here, boy. Last week they had Awesome Hawk here as your host last week. I didn't thank Awesome Hawk for holding down the fort while I was gone and thing, no. But Awesome, boy, when you come back here, I'm gonna rock your head off. I can let you know now when you come back here. Awesome preparing for the beach retreat. Yeah, let's remember.
Okay.
The beach retreat today downtown, the independent, what that is?
The
44th annual beach retreat.
Independence
Beach retreat downtown, Rossman Square.
Starting at what time?
5 o'clock. I see the film for flyer say 700 hours.
Okay.
700 hours at 5 o'clock, right? I just want to get my time right. But it start 3 o'clock. But I know they must be running on their own clock. Or that's what our time they coming up. That time they coming up, they say 700 hours. Yeah. 700 hours at 5 o'clock, we all in.
17, that'd be 1700.
Yeah, 1700 hours. My bad, sorry for that. 1700 hours. I say 700 hours. 1700 hours. I see a flyer there. But the jokey part is the drum major for each one of those law enforcement dudes is chunking us. All the dudes is told the mace from defense force, police force. They chunking us.
Well, technically speaking, more than 45% of both of those organizations is junking with us.
The Barney.
The barn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they tell you where the discipline is.
Well,
You see what I'm saying? They come to junking us to do that hard work.
but it also shows you the potential beyond junking. You know,
Right?
once
Real
again.
vibe. Real vibe.
Once again.
What else going on in the jungle world?
I
But I can be real with you, right? Like I say, yeah, we done big up Awesome for holding on by us in Mexico last week. That's why Awesome is here.
Right.
You're talking about history and culture. Like, that's why I like to travel, you know, boss.
So let me
That's why
ask,
I like to travel.
since you're a well-traveled man,
Yeah.
in your travels, have you seen anything that I wouldn't say rivals? I don't want to compare no festival.
No, junk.
But
No,
you have the
junk is
opportunity.
unique.
You have the opportunity to go to different festivals around the world and see how they do it, and you can bring that back home and incorporate it what we do here.
Yeah, right. But every festival of day, unique place.
Mhm.
Just like that. You know what I mean?
So in your travels, like when you go to a festival or a cultural event, they have their own venue.
Yeah. Most of the time it's their own venue.
Okay.
Most of the time their own venue. But in Mexico rich in culture and history, my boy. But the amount of things I learned out of Mexico just in a weekend, I probably ain't able to learn that in a couple of years. In a weekend, I learned that in a weekend, my boy. You see what I saying? Like, and I say, but I tell you, I went to Mexico City. I went in the heart of Mexico, but I talking, but I want to mingle with the locals. A lot of people scared to go to Mexico City, you know. They say you can get kidnapped and you can get robbed and all that good thing, you know what I mean? But look here, if you listen to some people, you'll never go some places in the world, boy. Trust me, you got to do things for yourself and go check it out for yourself.
If you listen to some people, you wouldn't come outside your house.
You see what I saying? But boy, I stand now. I experience everything, man. I enjoy myself. Trust me, I enjoy myself. Everything I experience, boy. Some things I never thought was possible, I know it's possible. And you know that open eye up when you come home, you be like, boy, I can do this, you know. I can try that. Boy, what if we do this and what if we do that?
It's an
Like,
opportunity.
I've been on a tour. I've been on a tour downtown Mexico City, a free walking tour downtown Mexico City, boy. They carried all the little spots you walk around, 2-hour tour, you know, boy. But that's so amazing, boy. Why we can't do something like that downtown?
They have walking tours.
Downtown?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where they go? How come I never hear about it?
Kenny, we need to call our local tourism expert to fill in.
Kenny, I need to find out. But this walking door we get
And
downtown.
I think there's actually a course for people to learn how to actually
Do that course?
Yeah, it's a course.
Because how much things we get insignificant downtown? A lot.
You would be
A
surprised.
lot of history
You'd
downtown.
be
like-
surprised. You'd be
I know
very
when
surprised.
I know when I did Bahama House.
Mhm.
I mean, they gave a couple places downtown. Remember the big lodge building downtown? Plenty of people don't know that.
Mhm.
You get the Orthodox Church around the corner there. That's West Street.
Mhm.
You get all them things around. All them things around there. You get Rawson Street, all the Parliament, all them different type things right there.
Mhm.
And all them in
Walking distance?
Walking distance.
Mhm.
You see what they say?
Mhm. So imagine if you could add a jungle component to that walking tour.
Boy. Wait, it's something I think I'm supposed to do. I feel them when I was in Mexico, they had some people doing little judgment incense, little tribal thing, buying a little incense. Don't tell me, boy, I need 50 pesos just to videotape the ceremony, boy.
Well, there you go.
But you know, I ain't been my waist jumping us, boy. You know what I mean? You know, I been, boy. I just been starting about that. I roll my camera, boss, and I sketch in the show. I gave one little judgment 5 pesos and he bring a yard round because a little girl in the bag that's beating the drum and make sure she get a little compensated for a little energy, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I made no 50 pesos to shoot no video.
So-
but I want somebody to pay 50 pesos for it.
That's like, well, exactly. But you want someone to come in and ask, if you put on a jungle show, you'd like that. If you say you got to charge, let's say
Yeah.
$5 a video to show.
Yeah.
You want your $5.
Yeah, yeah,
'Cause
makes
you know,
sense.
you know, you wouldn't even hit your drum until you
Yeah,
get
makes
$5.
sense. Makes sense. So, no, but to them that's sacred. They ain't want too much video and thing going on. You know what I mean?
I can understand.
Yeah, putting incense and little smoke blowing and thing, man. I get mad. But I hear these drums from my hotel, you know. Boom, 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 boom. I said, boy, what that is? I grab my camera and I gone. That's the same thing what people is do. If John Canoe roll over.
I just want to say that to you. So imagine what the cruise ship people saying when they hear in the background, so what's going on?
You know what I mean? That draw fans, but you see what I saying? But as simple as that was, I get up my ADL and I break off running my camera and see what's all this noise. You see what I saying? Those dress up in all that nice little costume and everything, you know. It's nice, but I say, but you want see things, you gotta travel the world, boy.
more importantly, you have to bring some of those things which you
Sure.
experience.
Exactly.
They actually could fit into our lifestyle.
Right, so
And
you
that's
want-
what you want to embrace somebody else's culture, you know.
Hey, King One.
It's embracing
Yeah.
how they manage
Manage
their
their
culture
culture.
is the question.
Right.
And I think that's where we have a big disconnect. 'Cause we have
A lot of things, but we're not
Yeah,
marketed.
we have so much more than just Junkanoo.
It's plenty things, boy. You see what I'm saying?
You guys done the Civic Center right around the corner.
Wow.
National Center on Shirley Street.
That's informative, Seattle.
You have all these things, and these things have events and festivals and little things going on all the time. Oh,
But you don't trip me out? Dudes just on the streets in Mexico singing opera, but this dude is can't, but look yo, that was live, but that's a free opera show I had, but I get it to 20 pesos because how bad it is carrying on. I chose 20 pesos, but
how much is 10 pesos?
20 pesos, that's about $1 something.
Turn around and let me see.
Hey, why do you do it like that? No man, but usually people only step 1 and 5 pesos, so don't kick man. And I give them 20 pesos, mate. I give us 20 pesos, mate, so you know. I was judgment feeling it by the opera, by this dude is loud. But you know, much dudes is charging the opera house in New York and Chicago and thing, mate. This guy you mad, Bob, they go to them by this dude doing street opera, mate. But they're seeing no little jokey, mate. When I hear the dude judgment, mate, I ain't gonna say nothing, mate. But it was live though. But all that traveling, mate.
Oh, that's experience.
And all that is experience, but the place is Mexico beautiful though. Right? But you believe you take pictures, I sure I get about 2,000, 3,000 pictures in my camera, mate.
You use a paparazzi too?
But you see Awesome just show up, you see. I'd go Awesome. And we live today, mate. Thank you for last week for hosting, co-hosting my boy Paparazzi and thing yourself. I hear you getting ready for the beat. You cheat. I tell you all the 17 Awesome says 5 p.m., which is 1700 hours.
Well, we appreciate that feedback.
But the fan
from
force
Awesome.
said they can bang your head off today, mate. You know, I had to put that in there, right, Awesome? I had to put that in there for Awesome, mate.
Don't forget, folks, Genesis, we see Genesis is always in the news. Genesis Walks are having their stakeout and fun day.
When that is? That's this weekend, eh?
Coming on Saturday, which will
Saturday.
be 8th of July. So we want everybody to come out and support our brothers over there at Genesis. And once again, it's an opportunity for all of us.
I tell you, Genesis
Stakeout.
little fair and thing. Yeah, I applaud Genesis for their fundraising efforts and things. They getting out there and trying to be self-sufficient. No.
This ain't no brain surgery. You have a fan base, they will follow you.
Yeah, mate.
If you have a boat cruise, they will come. If you have a structured practice, they will come.
Yeah.
If you have an event, they will come. The people will support Junkanoo. But if you don't have anything, we begin.
They say they having pre-independence turn-up edition. Independence turn-up edition.
Who's that?
Genesis.
Yeah.
Turn-up Tuesdays, the pre-independence turn-up vibe. Say bring your flag, your rag, and all that type thing, man. Jump up and down.
I can bring me as the official independence.
Yeah, mate. Hey, Awesome, you all get something for dog class. Everybody like the cold drinks and thing, man. It gotta look like an independence study.
So you want to drink, want the black to the bottom, the gold.
In the middle and the blue on top.
Okay.
Thing called current.
All right.
You know what I mean?
That's a good drink. That's a good drink for you to drink, man.
I ain't had that independence drink before, you know. You ain't never
You know they do the Bob Marley with the color?
You ain't never seen my independence drink before? I can find one off.
Yeah,
for
bring that back.
independence. Awesome, say tickets be on sale. First person touch me on right now. I get that ticket. But Awesome come from around here, boy. You was a fraud, but you trying to sell people fall so daddy man. You see what I said?
But one thing about Awesome, I gotta give Awesome credit. Awesome is a friend for Junkanoo. He'll promote anything and anything once you give him prior notice of whatever's going on.
Yeah.
So we applaud people like Awesome.
Awesome, you could have come here. You could have cheap. You could have come here cause you getting on down for the fence force and so off here. Cheap you to come to the show, get your head rock off, then go down there and let the fence force punch your head off, and then go home and sleep, man. rub the white belly and then carrying us the being on. But anyway, if you don't go through that, let me leave awesome, y'all.
Anyway, folks, if there's any questions you'd like to ask us, this is an opportunity now to
Yeah,
hit us up.
I
You
look
can
up-
answer anything or try
I
to
look
fill in
up,
any
I
gaps
think-
you want.
Noel. Yeah, man, I remember when Noel in Abaco.
Right.
Noel, I remember when
Oh,
Noel.
congratulations, Noel, because Noel won. He's now a counselor on the district level. They had their
Yeah, in
local
Abaco.
government. They had the local government.
Yeah, man,
elections.
congratulations, but
So
John
we want to congratulate him on that.
that John blood don't play it over.
But here's the thing.
Hey, but that go deep, boy.
It ain't gone are the days when they say, oh, John Canoe is a menace and the people of John Canoe.
But John
Gone
is
are
some of the
days
most
when-
professional people in this island, mate.
And it comes down to discipline.
That's all it is. You know what I mean? So, Noel said we need to come now because watch us. You get us lined up, we come shoot down the live.
Live.
You shoot anywhere you want to shoot, but we ain't got no dynamite playing.
Noel, ask Noel when is the John Canoe events in Abaco. I know they passed already for the season,
Yeah,
but if
but
you can let us
season-
know
Yeah.
when
I wonder-
they are and how we can
Yeah.
help them promote those particular events,
Yeah.
especially the love. I think it's the Love Rush, and then they have the regular John Canoe.
Yeah, shit.
So Noel,
They
he
got-
says the information.
February.
Abaco get John Kudu Summer Festival this year.
I think every island has some festival.
Hey,
you know.
hey Kenny, let us know if Abaco get John Kudu Summer Festival this year, plus. We need to find that out.
Any other news? Any other information you want to pass out right now?
What's going on? I know the volleyball summer camp is heading into their second week.
Okay.
Into their second week.
Where's that being held?
That's being held at CH Reyes.
What time?
That's from 9 to 12 or 9 to 1.
All right.
Somewhere around there.
And it isn't too late for people to come in.
Yeah,
and
man, no,
register
man.
kids?
I think
What-
you still go in and register, show up there on Monday morning and tell them, but you come to do John
What
Crew.
top class send you?
Tell them dog class and you, boy.
What age group we looking at?
They from 5 to 14, I think.
Okay.
5 to 14,
Alright,
I
so
think.
we dealing with kids,
Yeah.
basically. All right,
You know
so
what I mean?
that's an
So
excellent
you're
initiative.
still in that John Crew culture and them from now.
Is one family doing a Jungle Club, a Jungle function this year?
I know, I ain't no feedback. Somebody
Is
from one
Genesis,
family.
is Genesis doing a
Somebody said
summer club or some
Someone
let
say,
us know. Let us know.
but let
Get
us
the
know.
word
You gotta
out.
send the information so we can distribute it.
Any other group when
Date,
anything you
time,
have,
and everything, man.
Let us know so we
we can send it out there.
get the
Send
word
it out
out.
to the world.
because that's what it's all about, man. We about powering John Canoe. That's what we really about.
I want to want John Canoe summer camp one year. I just trying to get all my ducks in a row for you know what I mean?
I think I already know that concept you're trying to follow, but I ain't gonna talk it too soon.
I don't talk
I
it.
love that. I love that. I think you
Yeah.
mentioned it before, like 2-3
Yeah.
weeks ago, but I love that.
I can do one John Canoe summer camp. Hopefully God willing next year. I can get me a little couple sponsors to back me. And I can do this in grand style. I might even approach tourism because tourism look like they know what they be doing, so I can ask them for a little help too.
And I have a suggestion for you.
Mm.
You have to. If I think you're thinking about the same page I'm thinking of, we have to liaise with all the John Canoe.
Yeah, we're gonna liaise with
this-
everybody
this is
because
not
that's
just
gonna
a
be
JN
wide.
thing.
This can be wider than us, my boy.
Right,
So
right.
We can gotta get out there and talk to all the John Canoes in the community to make sure this go off right. And
No.
this will be exciting. This will be, but trust me, that summer camp I looking for come off, but that'd be one of the best summer camp you could ever heard or ever seen happen in this the Commonwealth of the Bahamas.
I believe you. Before we go, I just want to mention I saw an ad. I'm trying to pull it up now with just looking for some John Canoes and they wanted to pay them $12.50 an hour. I just want to make mention of that. You know, $12.50 an hour is a pretty good salary if you're working 40 hours a week.
Yeah, but you're only working 40 hours a
If
week.
you only want a man to work 4 hours, that only adds up to $50 for a John Canoe show in full costume.
Mhm. You know, the $50 can't even fill my truck outside. right?
$50 can't even pay for your costume to go inside your truck to go wherever you need to go.
Yeah.
And they talking about if you are a musician, please bring your instrument to do what? To hold my hand?
Right. You know,
I sorry. I sorry. I don't know who organized it. I don't know what it was for, but
like I tell
$50 for anything?
ain't no problem naughty man. Like, wait, I can be real with you right now, wait. So, yeah, man, we as
Let's get to the
We
real.
as
Let's get to the real.
We as junkies, we been selling ourselves cheap for years now, boy. It's time that we wake up and smell all this coffee gang, man. You see what I'm saying? But when you perfect a craft, you get paid for that craft, boy. You see what I'm saying? This ain't you just learning this thing, man. You is a professional. Just like how you would pay a professional artist to do something, you pay a professional junkanoo the same respect, king man. So don't come to me talk, but you want me come beat for no $12 an hour and only get 1 2-hour job for me, but even if that dog. Don't come around me playing, mate.
As the great equalizer, I always the devil's advocate.
Before you go there, hold on. I ain't getting on no show for less than $125, king man. Okay. No show.
All right. 125 multiplied by how many people you need for a good show? Let's say a relatively good sounding show. You need at least how many persons?
Man.
I just doing the maths, bro.
You gotta pay the cost to be the boss.
I understand that. I'm asking you, how many persons do we need to put on a prospective junkanoo show? Producer? 12,
15, man, right?
12, 15 multiplied
put that
by
in your budget.
125.
Put that in your budget, daddy, man. Put that in your budget.
If you
want this, you gotta put that in your budget. When you have a wedding and the don't tell you, wait, just what it can cost to get this food to your wedding. And you say you gotta pay, you gotta budget for that, right? So when you want junkanoo to this event, you gotta put that in your budget. But junkanoo can cost
my cousin Punky down is rushing the Valley, and my auntie's son Leslie is rushing for Roots, and I can get them together and.
Yeah, but you still better have that little break, that little thing. Have that bob.
50, man.
I ain't paying no 50 no more, man. Come on.
What you can see?
Come on, me no 50
you
no
can't
more.
realize what I'm saying though. What you can get when you have $50 a month?
Yeah, you can get
a kaleidoscope.
Bang, bang, bang.
Kaleidoscope.
you get some music that you wish you didn't even hire. That's what you can get. Some music you wish you didn't even hire. That's what you can get. And you're talking about. But yeah, I always tell people you get what you pay for. You want to be cheap, you can get cheap things. You spend your money, you get good things.
I think we could end on that note.
No, man, we ain't going yet, boy. Because you just rolled me over, boy. You just rolled me over, boy. What? The thing, boy, that's what I always tell people. Oh, but they're too expensive, boy. Reason why that cost that much is you getting product for Bob.
Okay, let's try to break it down. Let's do a little bit of maths.
Make it up.
Average cost of a pair of cowbells, brand new.
$250.
Average cost of a drum, brand new.
$150.
Tum tum.
I know I'm no tum tum.
Rhythm.
Say, but come on, let's say $200.
Okay, 200 bass drum, same price.
150 to 175.
Okay. That's just
That's just your tool.
Then
you got time
you can learn how to use that tool.
You drum, you gotta blow your whistle at the same time. So
whistle, Firefox, so Fox 40
is. Fix 40, that's for that.
$50 $20.
$20,
for a whistle?
I saw them out, you think whistle cheap, I think.
Oh.
Whistle, nah, I'm just saying them little jokey promotional whistle let's begin away by Fox 40, them they name brand. Like I said, you gotta pay. You gotta pay for your product. If you want good product, you gotta pay for it.
Okay.
Now if you want one of them little jokey whistles after them little party, go around party shop, get one of them whistle, you blow it 2 times, couple some spit come out and then she don't blow no more. You see what I saying? So that's what I tell you.
Costume, how long is it prepared to do a show? But I can be honest, a lot of these show costumes, you need to burn them. Y'all say disgrace to junkanoo.
But if you look, some of them
nasty
garbage shoes.
And then y'all call yourself junkanoo?
And then won't get paid top dollar for it. I see I just get them to have somehow, man. I mean, showing up on them, that's like you showing up to work in a little rough, dry shape and dirty up and thing. You can imagine you going to work in dirty uniform?
Mash may go on now, so everybody's going to mashy now.
No, man, but you can imagine showing up to work in some little dirty uniform.
No,
how you think I do it? I feel that you show up in your junkanoo costume and she look bad.
You know what I equate it to?
Same thing, man.
That's like going to a black tie ball and some jeans.
See that? Same thing, man. Same thing.
We all know how that feel, right?
We want respect, but you got to give respect to earn respect. So if you want to be respectable, present yourself in a respectable way. You see what I'm saying?
Agreed.
But so, man, if I show up on a job, don't tell me, boy, look here, boy, I want this, I want that, boy. You know, some customer tell me when I be in there the other day, I be in there to do some work for man. I be in there, by this in the Ocean Club, instead I be in there to do some work for the company, right? Man, I dig up the people grass and lay down some wire and hang, you know, boy.
She wanna know you fixing the grass back.
No, listen, yo. The dude would come outside, dude would say, wait, you's the landscape, mate. Dude asked me if I was a landscaper, boss. Man, I dig up the yard and I plant. Man, the grass look like it ain't never dig up.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I had to do it asking for a landscaper.
You get fat tippy.
And I just been dig up the grass, put down my wire, put the grass back down, lay it down, sweep all the dirt off the driveway. But these people get bubs, so you can't even be there. And I represent myself and I represent the company. I represent myself because the company sent me.
Right.
So when I finished that, my dude said, "Boy, you hard no." I was like, man, you see, there's like that when you show up at a people job and you can do a job effective and judgment clean like that was.
Professionalism.
But you saw your mom, when you come, by them people they ain't even thinking twice, but calling you back to do another job.
Agreed.
You see what I said?
Agreed.
That's what I talking about, dog. So that's how you gotta represent yourself when you go on a show, boy. You go on a show, all your fellas dropping off your costume on the people ground and then there I mean, you know, all your bead and then dropping off, sometimes your material dropping off and then. Man, you gotta be real, but you go back there and pick them things up by cleaning up the people show thing, yeah. And you talking what you want, $120 and $150. That's why those people do have something on, but gosh, you ain't respectable. So if you want bob, you want make bob, you gotta spend bob to make job. Get yourself a nice costume, spend that bob to put in that work, put in that time, that energy, and your costume. So when you go to the show, you can get the same judgment, reply back from the people who hire you to give you some more bob.
And don't forget now, you're not only representing your own little personal band and this and that, you
represent Junkanoo,
all
boy.
the Junkanoo. So
Representing the culture of the Bahamas, boy.
When see people see substandard costuming and substandard work and substandard.
So they can say, but that's what Junkanoo look like. And then how you can sell Junkanoo to somebody who doesn't see what kind of nonsense you get told, tell them come to Bay Street. You see, how you can tell people come to Bay Street if that's what, in their mind, that's what Junkanoo look like.
Well,
You bring some subpar nonsense to Bay Street.
well, you gotta realize for a lot of people who've never experienced Junkanoo, when you use the word Junkanoo, automatically assuming that junk are new.
Right, so the man. Look here, like I said, right, when I been in Mexico last week, I always travel to Jane and far off in LA, you know. Everywhere I go, boy.
Speaking of J&A Paraphernalia, we have some
Yeah, but we still get
shirts.
some. We still get some.
I have some
But we
female
ain't get no
shirts.
big. We ain't get. I got some female shirts
So
too.
what we can do is we can start having a little trivia. We start giving
We
those
can get them
on our
away,
show.
man. We
Yeah,
can
man,
let
give
the
them
people-
away on our show.
let the people be rocking
Get the
it
really
up.
nice spaghetti chop. And guess what?
But they
Independence Dallas.
They the independent shirts.
Exactly.
So by next week we can have a party and we can give away some things next
So we're
week.
gonna invite,
No long
we invite all our fans. When we tell you come next 5 minutes, next 10 minutes, we want you to come up and you get your.
Come up and come
Nice shirt.
collect your chain and shit. We ain't even playing next. But next week, like I said, next week we have a party, but we can have some drinks too, you know. But
Yeah, man.
I can do something.
Actually, we can have an open show. We have a.
Wait, you know what we can do next week? Let us put this on Joe. Let me show you what gonna happen next week, producer. Next week we doing a live JNN show with audience.
For a live audience.
No long talk. We ain't playing
We're
next week.
inviting how many
Look
folks?
here.
We're inviting 20,
Look here.
20 people, first 20.
The first 20 inbox, JNN inbox, the first 20 people to put in a judgment invite for the JNN inbox. But if you want to be on the show next week we shooting live with audience.
And we balance this out. We want 10 female, first 10
10
female,
face,
first
10
10
female,
male.
10 face male.
And guess what? We can put a nice ice sock on it. Complimentary drinks for those 20 individuals for the live show.
Call. No long talk. We
Good to
ain't
see
even
you,
playing.
man.
We ain't playing next week. The first 20 people send a message to JNN page right now.
Right now. First
Right
10
now.
females, first
10
10
females, 10 males. Now,
You're
you
part of our live
gotta be
audience?
over the age of 18
Oh
though.
yeah, definitely gotta be
Because
over
we in
18.
this kind of sport. We in this kind of sport. Now you gotta buy your own food because the kitchen will be open. We ain't getting no food. We getting you the little soft drinks and things. But we have comfort here.
Off bricks.
Yeah, well, you know what we is going soft drinks.
Okay. That's like
But
our Friday
we have
policy.
we have comfort here, chicken wings.
The best
burgers.
hamburgers, cheeseburgers, the
Anyway,
best.
like I say, the first 20 inbox JNN page right now. First 10 males, 10 females, we can have a live show, live audience next week to celebrate independence. And you know what we can do, by Papa? We can give them JNN shirts, man.
Yeah, we can give them
No
shirts.
long talk.
Yeah.
That's how we, man. We coming banging next week, man. We can show them how to celebrate independence in the Bahamas, man.
Sounds good.
We gonna be the people's show next week.
Well, we are the people show.
We is the people show now, but we can really be the people show next week. We ain't playing. See, you guys let me on. Of course, we gonna mix it. Do something for next week.
Sounds good. Need to name the paparazzi.
Anyway, you all show up here next week. Boy, and look here, boy. We can reply to the 20 people who get invited. Don't show up to our door. We lock our door when the show going on from downstairs. So you can be in the parking lot tailgate, but while the show going on, you know how the championship team is kind of enough people inside the place. There's got a tailgate outside.
Yeah.
We have tailgate, overflow tailgate in the parking lot.
Yeah.
But that's what we doing next week. We getting real, man. We ain't playing this shit, man. We can celebrate independence and
But you know what? I just catch myself. You here talking about happy belated to flicking Kenny. I mean, no disrespect, Kenny.
Yeah.
But happy belated to you.
Yeah, boss. Thanks,
I
man.
forget. No, I ain't talking about Kenny. I mean,
Yeah, man.
happy belated, man.
Yeah, boss. You know how you do it. Things
No,
go along.
congratulations on another year.
Shoe God.
Getting there.
Shoe God.
I
Shoe
do it
God.
again, but you're getting there.
Shoe God.
Alright.
Shoe God. We can be live, but so
So, you know, let's put it out there. We both cancers, we both celebrating, so we got the
we can
first
run
20.
we can run the place. We ain't been playing. We ain't been playing next week, man. We can run all the tropical drinks and talk. Awesome is talk with gas, but we can gas everybody up next week. But let me tell you, friends, I got open next week Sunday though. After the show, we opening up. And we leaving from the show to go to Junkanoo.
Directly to
the
Junkanoo.
people.
So
We
this will
leaving-
be the
this could be the
pre-party
judgment
spot.
pre-party at Independence People's Rush Junkanoo.
And guess what? I got another secret. This could be the after party after the People's Rush.
Boy, I think I need some Vegas. But
You need to-
next week at
you show it
Yas
yourself.
Up. Next week at Yas Up, we ain't been playing. We ain't playing. Like I say, the current on that he began from Yas Up Friday, thing called Mega Shot Saturday, thing called Chain and the Takeover. Hey,
Takeover.
Double Rock,
The
Double Rock
the takeover.
Takeover, friends of us.
That's right. And that's a
Double
Saturday
rock.
because we don't have no Sundays here, so that's a Saturday.
That's a Saturday.
That's a Saturday. That's Saturday.
Because every day is Friday and 2
Right.
days is Saturday.
And then the first Friday will be Independence, which will be
Independence,
Monday.
which means roll right into.
So after the parade,
So before the parade we can be here, and after the parade we can be here. And don't forget the live show. If you want to be a part of the live show next week,
send your invite.
send the inbox,
Right?
and we can let you know if you was a part of the top 20 main plan. First 10 males, first 10 females. We trying to make sure we have a balanced audience. We ain't want you to say, but y'all only get
I got
who
too
was
much
that
fellas
out.
there. That's right. Too much girls
We
there.
got it out. And like we say, but we can pay for your drink. We ain't playing. So come here and live life and love life, and we can do the people's right. That's all we got to talk about this weekend.
That's something else to talk about this.
For those that we get any more information.
Any questions, any information, any
Yeah,
feedback?
yeah.
No? Okay.
No. Well,
Yeah.
like we say, next week Saturday, Junkanoo Summer Festival on pause to celebrate the Independence Weekend. So don't show up the Fresh Friday next week Saturday looking for no Junkanoo Summer Festival. You be out there by yourself, you must come to clean the grounds. But that's what gonna happen. If you want something to do next week Saturday, you better show up here by Yas Up Friday. And then go all Mega Shot Saturday that day. We ain't playing. We coming to bang the place wide open. So
3-day celebration.
3 day, but we celebrating all week, but thing called from tomorrow. You know what I mean? But Gas on Friday we close today. We gonna reopen tomorrow night at 6:30. Where every day is Friday, and 2 days is Saturday.
Oh, I can say Sunday. That's
No,
Saturday,
boy,
great.
ain't no Sunday here, boy. Every day is Saturday. Every day is a weekend day here. Anyway, so we don't like to thank you all for tuning in to Double Rock this week. But we been solid this week, you know, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. Don't forget, next week we have an audience on the
Live
show.
studio
Live
audience.
studio audience
Yeah.
next week. We ain't playing, we ain't live, we
Free
can ring the
giveaways, free
free
giveaways.
giveaways. You come, you get your chain and shade, drinks, pictures and all, but we taking pictures, selfies.
But he ain't asking for pictures. It's automatic.
But even if you're in the audience, you want to talk, we bringing you on the set. We ain't got no time to play tomorrow, but I didn't think, why I say tomorrow, but that's next week.
Next week.
Next week show, you see what I saying? So, for myself, I get top class, my co-host, Junkanoo Paparazzi, my producer, Mr. Silence, by like the dying Mr. Silence. I bring you all a live feed from Junkanoo Summer Festival last night, but I mean, like I said, the service providers might have bring some little challenges to him, but he still give everybody a good show and it's the comfort of your home. You know what I mean? So thank Mr. Silence, Canoe Entertainment.
Carrying Junkanoo to the world.
Yeah, Junkanoo to the world, to the moon and all. Baby, I'm a young crew. I should on the moon for Jen and 50 on the way here. Well, like I say, thank you for joining the Double Rock. We can see you all next week where we get a live show with a live audience and thing called Double Rock. Thank you for joining in. See you guys next week. Correct!